What's shaking, Divine Pisces? It is Carrie. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, the Shamanistic High Priestess. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show my channel, any which way that you do, energetically, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, or by donating to my channel monetarily, which is located in my bio and description boxes, my Cash App or my PayPal. It's all greatly appreciated, and I send all of the love and support right back to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you. Hope everybody's doing as super fly as I am. We're going to jump off into a Divine Pisces collective energy read and see what's popping up for somebody out there today. I do have the light on because I'm going to share some art with you. And you're getting a double art reveal today, just because of what happened yesterday. I'm super sorry about that. I said I didn't know what happened, but after I said that and posted it or whatever, I figured out just exactly why this happened. And I'm going to tell you about it. But first, let me show you the art. Okay, so here's the first piece. And I'll show you the second piece, just saw 111. Here's the second piece. Now let's get the party started. Here's the first piece again. And there's the second piece. Would love to know what you guys think, if you care to. If not, that's fine too. Just mostly, thank you for allowing me to share a piece of me with you. Now, about the thing yesterday, and I don't know if you guys will notice or not, but I'm back on my normal phone for recording my readings. I don't know what's going on with my storage, man. I really don't. Might be about time to get a new phone. I don't know. The other one's clogged up now for some reason, all of a sudden. And anyway, so a couple of days ago, something came up, in my awareness that needed to be healed. And like everybody else, I know I'm not alone. Okay, and I'm no exception to the rule. Everybody, nobody likes healing. Okay, let's get real, let's get honest. The healing is so fucking hard. It is so difficult, and it hurts. But in order for us to get that pain and those horrible feelings out of us, we must heal. And anyway, so a couple days ago, this thing came up into my awareness and I needed to heal, and I fucking did everything I could to avoid it. And the Divine Creator knows me very well. And, one of the things that the Divine did was stop me from doing a reading. And, these readings are one way that I put off healing, or that I avoid it. And, or that I try to use to avoid it. And another one is YouTube, and this is so funny. The Divine is slick and sly and funny as hell. But anyway, so I avoided it for that day, and yesterday came along, and I started my day out yesterday I'll try to remember to timestamp this reading, you guys, for when it actually starts. But anyway, yesterday came along, and I started my day off by going to the river and doing a little hike, and that was really, really cool and enjoyable. And I saw some vultures, y'all, and I'll try to remember to post a picture of the vultures that I saw on the community tab. But anyway, vultures are definitely indicative of rebirth and healing and letting go and death, right? And I thought, oh gosh, I'm seeing vultures for some sort of reason here. And anyway, got back, to the house yesterday and started to try and record that reading, which I got 2 parts into, and then I got the prompt that I was out of storage, and I was like, oh fuck, what the hell is going on here? And so I told you guys about it, and I went off to my regular business during the rest of the day. And, that thing came up again, and I was like, oh fuck, today's not the day, I can't do it. And so I tried to get on YouTube, and out of the billions of videos that are on YouTube, nothing absolutely nothing was showing up in my feed that I could use to avoid what I needed to face, right? And which, you know, led me into meditation and healing. And so I will post the spiritual meaning of the vultures when I post the video. I did get a video, but I might not post the video, but I'll definitely post the picture and the spiritual meaning. And the spiritual meaning also, you know, other than rebirth and all of that death and letting go and healing, is one of them was bad luck. One of them was that you need to pay more attention to, that somebody needed to pay more attention to, you know, the divine. And so you know, I'm not going to sit here and try to tell anybody that I'm, you know, perfect or anything like that. I never would. But anyway, I ended up healing this thing yesterday, and I feel much better now. But that's why all that happened yesterday. And the divine knows me very well, and the divine made sure that I had nothing to, you know, prevent myself from actually doing the healing work. So it's done now, and I feel much better. Some of you guys could be going through something like that. All right. Don't avoid it. It's better if you don't avoid it. You know, cry if you got to. Cry and get it out. Cry and let that shit go. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this reading at 6:37. All my readings are timeless, you guys. That means you can run across these readings at any time and they can resonate with you. The divine creative would like you to use your intuition and your discernment to figure out whether or not this reading does resonate with your soul or not, as they can resonate for past, present, or future. Only take what resonates, all right? Not every part of every reading is going to resonate with everybody, so just keep that in mind. Also, you can switch roles, masculine or feminine. All right. Divine Creator, Spirit Team, Divine Pisces Spirit Team, please feel free to chime in when necessary. What's the Divine Pisces need to see for overall energy regarding this reading? Happiness. Confidence. A B could be significant, or the letter B. The crown is significant, whether that be your crown chakra or your spiritual crown, right? Leo energy could be significant with the sun here. Daisies could be significant. Okay. All right. And I also got a new deck here yesterday when I was out. I picked up Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. Kyle Gray's a badass. If you don't know who he is, look him up. I think he's Irish or Scottish, one or the other. Somebody could be from Ireland or Scotland here. Anyway, I picked up that deck, so we're going to get an oracle card from there to read at the end of the reading. Overall energy, spirit. I'm seeing in Phoenix on the bottom of the deck here. All right, transformation, renewal, resurrection, rebirth. That's exactly what I was just talking about with the vultures. And ascension. All right, what do we need to see for overall energy with happiness for Divine Pisces? Curtain call. Oh, shit. So, yet again, the sun is very significant here. A spotlight's being shown on something here. Somebody could be getting recognized for something. All right, it's making you very happy. Once again, Leo energy is very significant. The number 6 could be significant to somebody. That could be a significant day or on a significant month. 1986 could be significant, or 1968. Somebody could be 29 years of age. Overall energy. Why? Why, Spirit? Capricorn energy could be significant. 66 could be significant. Forbidden fruit. All right, so it looks to me like okay, there's a spotlight or a light being shown on some sort of demonic energy here. Some sort of energy that can't keep their wang in their pants, or the opposite, you know what I'm saying? Can't keep their legs closed, whatever. That's the energy I'm getting right away. I'm glad you set yourself free from this energy. Okay, let's see. Asmodeus, or Asmodeus. It's however you pronounce it. It's a major arcana. We've had this so many freaking times. I should know exactly what it is, and I pretty much do. I find it helpful to take a peek at the book because I want you guys to have a full understanding. Excessive attachment. So I feel like you released yourself from some sort of attachment here. Do I feel like it's a demonic attachment? Not necessarily as far as what you had to release, but there could be a person that you release with that has demonic attachments here. Excessive attachment to material goods, vanity, greed, lust, strong sexual impulses, enslavement, addiction, self-indulgence, obsession with power, sex, or money, conflict between money and spiritual well-being, uncontrolled passions, multiple partners, adultery. Okay. I do have runes over here too. Let's get a rune and then we'll draw the overall energy or the oracle. What do we need to see here? I shuffled the shit out of these this morning. We don't get that one very often, do we? Let's see here. It's Pertho, the rune of chance. 14 energy. Hope you guys can see that. 14 energy automatically gives me patience, temperance, moderation. It says life is a gamble. Upright meaning. Alright. If Pertho is the first or the only rune in your reading, this is a strict instruction from the universe to stop reading at once. Oh no. Or at least for today. Okay. Okay, it says, its appearance in the first position or as a solo stone means that you are not ready to know the answers to your questions at this time. Alright. If Pertho appears... Okay, when the rune is found in an upright position, taking a chance is likely to pay off in a big way. Pertho suggests that you're playing the game of life well, and a winning streak is likely. Pertho implies secret knowledge too, so play your cards close to your chest, be discreet, rather than risk revealing your hand too soon. On a metaphysical note, the rune is also associated with prophecy, so you may soon have psychic dreams that will serve as guidance to the future. Alright, well that's good enough for me, I suppose. Okay, let's get the oracle. One card for oracle for Divine Pisces regarding this reading. We'll read it at the end of the reading. Wow. Yeah, okay. We have shaman. Trust in higher forces. Some of you out there could be a shaman. Could be very wise here with that owl energy. Something about navigation here, I'm feeling. Somebody could have native ancestors. All right, trust in higher forces. We'll read it at the end. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into this energy with the tarot. Somebody could be an entrepreneur with the King of Wands here, or there's some sort of big vision that you're having success with. New adventure with the Page of Wands. Success with finances here with the Chariot and the Nine of Pentacles. What do we need to see in this energy, please? Lovers. Okay, so some sort of really good choices that you're making here, some balanced choices that you're making are helping you have some sort of success in your finances or in a business. Maybe you're going to be receiving some sort of good news about a business or something about some crimes that you had to walk away from that were being committed against you. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Justice. Judgment. The World. What is this Lovers in reference to? Oh no. It just flipped right into reverse. And now we have Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So this Lovers could be in reverse. Doesn't have to be in reverse. The Magician in reverse with the Ten of Swords here. Somebody's out to get you, Divine Pisces. Tell us something we don't know, right? Somebody could be trying to manipulate a divine union. Doesn't have to be. Could be the balance within yourself that they're trying to manipulate. I just saw 15-15. Virgo energy could be significant. Capricorn. Gemini. Ten of Swords tells me, yeah, somebody could be, a family could be involved. Doesn't have to be, but something about a Ten of Swords and an Eight of Swords is going to make you very happy here. Damn. What else do we need to see about this? What is about this Magician in reverse, please? Six of Pentacles, and it's sideways, and I don't like that. So this Magician in reverse is trying to abuse their power with you, or abuse their power in some sort of situation here. I'm just going to go 9, Spirit says. Okay, so somebody in very destructive, what's the word? Excessive attachment to material goods, energy. All right. Trying to abuse their power here. Trying to corrupt some sort of justice. Make something very imbalanced for you. Somebody's watching them. Property could be involved here, or a home. Seven of Wands in the Strength. You're standing your ground against this energy. Tell me more. Six of Swords. Yeah, still able to move on to calmer waters here. Very balanced because of a transformation that you allowed. And it may have been very difficult for you to go through this transformation, but it's the energy that I'm getting as you made it through it. Okay, tell me more. Two of Cups, Strength in reverse. Leo energy in reverse. Somebody's, whoever this Magician in reverse is, all right, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, doesn't have to be any of those. Could be any sign, y'all. They are weak AF. They don't have any skill here. All right, and the cards that came over here to the side are the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles in the upright, which is giving me that somebody's ungrateful for what they have already, and so they like to steal from other people. Could be somebody that you were in a partnership with, doesn't have to be. Yeah. Three of Swords. What is going on here, Spirit? I don't like this energy. But you're still very happy, Divine Pisces. You're still very fulfilled, even though somebody abused their power with you here. Yeah, because things are turning around for you. You're expanding after healing through this situation. Tell me more. One card at a time, please. There's a group of people who are really worried about something here. Page of Swords, still worried about being watched. Or some sort of adventure they went on in the past. Tell me more. Whoa. Wow. Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can't escape something here. They keep going back to doing the same thing, which is lying. But they're being watched now. Okay. What's going on here? One card at a time. Two of Wands reverse. Well, what's going on is somebody went down the wrong path, and they're still choosing to go down the wrong path. But this time, they're being looked at. This time, somebody's paying attention to them. Could be in regards to somebody trying to sacrifice you for some sort of property here or inheritance. Spirit, can I just get one card? Page of Cups. Page of Cups twice. One card here, please. Somebody might want to apologize because they've been caught doing something here and there's some sort of evidence or proof in regards to money or a property. Okay. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, followed by the Six of Wands. Either way, you're going to win in this situation. There is some sort of victory here for you. All right, let's cut this and I'll see you back here for part 2.